Okay, anyone that's still here, I'm tired of hearing you complain. So I'm putting a read list up of prices for reads, what the types are, and a form. You fill it out, you pay me money, I'll order them. You fill it out and you don't pay me money, your name just stays on the paper. Okay? So I'm gonna put this out of my way, on the paper.
How many clicks, remember?
Yeah, blah blah blah. No staple. My life is awful. No staples. Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why? The program was in a shithole. There were 6 kids in the program. They had no budget. They had not. They didn't really have. They had a kid. They had a kid running the program. A kid was not only the drum major, but he was also the band director, and it was in bad shape.
Chin! Wow, that good adjustment. I've asked twice. Let's not make it anymore. Excellent. Jess is still going to be the first to go. Brown boy, you're going to follow after Dylan.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up?
Nick Jacobson rushes to the 25-yard line for another Falcon.
The best teachers that I've ran into, they told jokes. They were funny. And you know, when I would watch certain directors work with certain groups, the groups that made the best connections were when they used a little bit of humor.
Come on, Darsh. You know, Darsh and Mix, right? It might sound mad, it might sound funny, but that's because Darsh is the Easter Bunny.
My mother was a nut. She was a crazy person. She would laugh and she'd do a little bit of stick, and she was funny. She used to joke around with nursery rhymes and go, you know, and because I could still remember it, she'd go, you know, Mary had a little lamb, but now the lamb is dead. She carries it to school each day between 2 pieces of bread. And that's that sick, twisted humor, like roses are red, violets are blue, I put on my ski mask and I mug you. You know, like those twisted things made me laugh. So that's just become a part of my life. You know, it's just who I am.
Look at me with a lollipop. I feel like Columbo. Oh, tell me you don't know who Columbo is. Oh my God, my life is over.
So I learned all my sharp skills and memorized them.
She doesn't know who Columbo is. You know, you having your scales is a great achievement, but she has no idea who Columbo is. You don't know how upsetting that is as a human being. What?
You know, I didn't have a perfect life, so humor has been like the best way to get through it. And you know what? If I make the kids laugh a little bit and then they do what we need to do, you know, might as well have fun along the way. Life is hard enough. You need to have some fun along the way as you do it. You need to be able to laugh. If you can't laugh at yourself and laugh at the world around you, there's no point of living. And I know that politically it's incorrect, and you know, teachers should never joke, and you need to be serious all the time, and all that bull nonsense.
You can join it. F-I-T.
But when you look at the teachers that are so successful, and the kids that come out that are so successful, there's humor in it. There's life, because humor is part of life.
Someone doesn't know who Columbo is, and now someone doesn't know, like, hey, you look like Alice Cooper. Goes, who's Alice Cooper? I'm like, ah! You don't know the Immigrant Song. That's it. I'm done. He doesn't know the Immigrant Song. I'm too old. I'm retiring tomorrow. Well, first, who the heck doesn't know who Columbo is? I'm like, okay. Oh, tell me you don't know who Columbo is. Then Alice Cooper, and then I'm playing the Immigrant Song. Goes, I'm playing the Immigrant Song. Goes, what's that? I'm like, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna go home and swallow every pill I own. What's that, Columbo? He's a detective with a trench coat and a cigar, and he's like, oh, he's like.
So he and like Rambo are the same
Yeah, he would Rambo.
Oh, they are the same guy.
Who? And Rambo?
Yeah.
No.
I call her my lighthouse, because there were some dark points in my life. You know, it was so dark. And every time the world gets really, really, really dark, Emily's my lighthouse. She's that little bit of light that fights through the murk, and she pulls me back, and she reminds me of the great things and the awesomeness of the world. You know, she's my lighthouse. So I want to spend the rest of my life with her being my lighthouse, which is kind of corny, really corny, but it's true. She's very special. So, roar, roar, roar. Pussycat, pussycat. Who's my little bitch? You're my little bitch. Arr. I don't know why he likes that. And he'll come back, he'll put his head in my hand like this, and then he'll bite me. I don't want you to bite me. Who feeds you? I do. Emily's pretty awesome. She's got her flaws like I do, but she's really awesome. My girls love her to the point where it bothers my ex-wife, which makes me happy in a little way, but you know. But she doesn't try to be their mom. She just tries to be Emily, which is exactly the kind of person I want to be with.